it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Pew pew! Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Pew pew! Ashley's in the house. Heather is here. Kim, Lily, welcome in, guys. Jacqueline is here. Mama Vasquez, welcome, welcome. Jorian is in the house. Hello, hello, guys. I hope you're making it a great day. Welcome in. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. This set is tarot. I will be back at 7 p.m. with Roz if you are interested in coming back. My list is currently open if you are interested in donating for a more in-depth reading. Your options are on the board behind me. Welcome in. Miss Heather Marie is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday. I am so excited because that means tomorrow's Wednesday, which means that it's Survivor. Thank you for the gifts. Always appreciated, never required. Erin is in the house. RO is here. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are making it a great day. Make sure you are checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. Those links are in the bio. We have monthly giveaways, discount codes, and weekly updates all available right there. What else is up? We just finished the Mercury retrograde yesterday, and the full moon is on the 12th. Yay! I have a question, but not a question. In other words, not a yes or no question. You can ask anything you want, and then I will decide if I'm going to answer it or not. Kelly is in the house. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Aaron, resubscribe. Thank you for resubscribing. Subscribers get the $5 and $2 categories for free. You also get mini readings for $15 instead of $20. That option is only available for tarot. Pew pew! Private sessions are always available. The links are in the bio. Keep double tapping, guys. So someone told me that Lex feels she thinks indifferent. What does that mean? Okay, so if I was interpreting that specific statement, I would say that Lex feels she thinks she's indifferent. So Lex thinks that she has either no feelings or like they're indifferent. They don't have an opinion. Does that make sense? Hi, it didn't happen as I thought. Aw, hang in there. I think, sure, I don't know what your name is. Hi, Sakistella. Keep double tapping, guys, at 5K. I will start shuffling. Donations are currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Keep double tapping. I told her about a guy. That's what it's about. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting statement. I would definitely go back and ask her what she was talking about. Ask for more clarification. It is Amy. I was going to say Amy, but then I second guessed myself. See? Never second guess yourself. Always listen to your intuition. Keep double tapping, guys. We are almost at 5K. At 5K, we will get started. It is nap time for the cats. 3 out of 4 of them are on my bed. Okay, I think I get it now. She has no opinion on it. Yes, she's indifferent. She could go either way, or she doesn't go either way, right? Keep double tapping, guys. Make sure you're checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. A lot of really awesome stuff out there. Hey, Sarah. Happy Tuesday. If anybody has the time, please do take the time to write a review for me on Google. We have 133 awesome Google reviews. I met someone. Ooh, we are going to need a private session to spill the tea, girl. He's really great. I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Welcome in, guys. All right. I have Rainbow Be Grateful in the house. Welcome, welcome. Double tap that screen. Here we go. Miss Melissa, will Rudy text you today to apologize for ignoring you yesterday? I don't feel like he's going to contact you today. I feel more so tomorrow for communication. I have Amy. Scale how much Jose is missing you today. I have about 10 out of 10 currently projecting. Helena, will your dental appointment go well on Friday? I do feel like it will go well on Friday. Sarah, when will Chris try to romantically reconcile with you? I feel like he is kind of still in that bad apple phase and like not moving forward at this particular moment in time. I don't have a time frame. Benicia, will you work for SH? I do feel like you are projecting to work for this person. Yes. Wow, that's the highest. Yes. Very much grieving the loss of the relationship. RO, can you scale Ken towards you? I have Ken scaled at about 7.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Becky, will you get the car that you want tomorrow? I do feel like you're projected to get the car. Good luck. Heather, are Kyle and I energetically aligned now to reconcile in the physical this month? I feel like there's still a little bit of hesitation. I do feel like it's positive movement forward. Good job. Natasha, does John want a serious relationship with you? I do feel like he is looking for a serious relationship and leveling up to be a compatible person. Sarah, is Eric going to be a long-term partner for you? I don't feel long-term, no. Amy, is the distance between you and Jose right now helping him realize you're the one? I do feel so, yeah. I feel like his heart's heavy right now. Hey Tiff, Jerry's in the house. Aaron, will David and you reconnect this month? I do see reconnection. It's been about 2 weeks now. The sun is gonna come out. I feel like this person's been going through something, or it's been really difficult, or they've been really busy, something like that. Elizabeth, will your relationship with Greg improve? I do feel like it will improve in time. It's a work in progress. Uremi, will Y name ask you to be his girlfriend soon? I do feel so. Yes. I think you're Heather. Heather card, please. I feel like there's conflict around you at this particular moment in time. Know that sometimes no movement is the best movement, and that it's a work in progress. Things are going to get better soon, okay? Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. My list is currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. The links are in the bio. Private sessions are also available, as well as checking us out on FB, IG, and YouTube. Welcome in, welcome in. My subscribers get the $5 and $2 categories for free. Thanks, Heather. Kelly's in the house. Hey, girl. Heather, I think Kyle's still with the Karmic Terra, so that might be it. I feel like not necessarily with her. I feel like there's a lot of things going on, but I do feel like he's leaning towards coming back to you. I am doing well. Thank you so much for asking. It's Tuesday, which means that Survivor's on tomorrow. I am such a huge Survivor junkie, guys. Love it. If you guys know anything about Survivor, it's great. So I'm excited. Kelly, will Tim call tonight? I do feel so, yes. Sarah, does Eric want a committed relationship with you? I feel like he's juggling too much for a committed relationship. I feel like he thinks he's ready for one. Yes. RO, chances of Kay reaching out this week? I do feel so, yes. Amy, any movement in timeline for that bioinformatic job offer? I feel like it's coming for you. When is this time frame? I have about 10 days as a current projection. Alicia, is the remote job coming soon? Define soon. I don't feel like it's going to be today or tomorrow. I do feel like it is a work in progress, so definitely get some rest when and where you can, and trust the universe, that the universe has your back, okay? Cindy, John and you end up together? Projecting, yes. Welcome in, guys. So we'll tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Jorian, when will David reach out to you? I feel this is projected. I have hang out, go with the flow, try not to push, control, or rush the situation. I do feel like this is looking for reconciliation. I feel about 10 to 14 days as a current projection for this also. Nicole, will Ivan confess his romantic feelings for you? Yes. Rebecca, will you get my from work soon? I don't know what that means. I feel like it could go back or forth. RO, will I get to see Kay in person this weekend? I do feel so. Yes. Good luck. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. My list is currently open and available if you are interested in donating. Jax, is it in your best interest to give up on engagement? I don't feel so. Not yet. I feel like this is your person. I feel like it's a work in progress. Hang in there, okay? Amy, was Jose extra disappointed when he found I won't be back on Friday? I do feel so, yes. Andrea, will you meet Dalton this weekend? I do feel like the potential is there, yes. Welcome in, guys. So tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. I will be back in 1 hour with Rods if you are interested in coming back. Shantia, will you and Jaden reconcile in the future? I do feel reconciliation in the future. Give it time, okay? Don't rush it. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, guys. How is everybody doing? I'm going to double tap the screen as well. I feel like April feels so much lighter, even though, like, it's still really cold out. Pew pew! Welcome in, guys. Make sure you're checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. The links are in the bio. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. Jess, can you get a skill for Alex? I have Alex pegged about 6.3 out of 10, currently projecting. Kelly, will Tim meet you in person? I do feel so, yes. Thanks, Tiff. Sarah, when will Eric and you get into a committed relationship with each other? I don't feel like you're going to get that far into the relationship. I feel like you got to let some things go in order to move forward. Alicia, will you find happiness in 2025? Absolutely, right after the full moon. The full moon's on the 12th. Hang in there. Give it time. Give it time. Can you get scale for Tim's feelings for you? I have Tim pegged about 6.1 out of 10, currently projecting. It's a work in progress. The love and respect is still there. Christina is in the house. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gavin is here. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew pew! Oh my gosh, speaking of moons, I woke up at 3 a.m. Oh my gosh, me too. Like, legitimately. I was up from 3 to 5. And then at 7:30, I'm like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get up. Venicia's in the house. Brandy is here. Yana is here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's not quite the full moon yet, but it is bright. It is very bright. I almost closed my blinds yesterday because it was like a spotlight in my room. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. My phone is at 33%. It was 44 degrees out earlier today. It was bright. I feel like I was being watched. I know. And what's like even crazier, like, weird things happen pending the full moon, right? Upcoming the full moon, and typically right after. My sister and I were in the kitchen, and the fire alarm goes off. Nothing's cooking. Like, we're not doing anything. Yeah, I'm just like, cool. She's like, you might want to sage your place. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Tamara is in the house. Welcome, welcome, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. That's so weird. I hope this time something good happens, right? Yeah, I know, if you're gonna wake me up. Like, I was almost gonna get up and go live because I was like wide awake. I'm like, okay, so like now what do I do? You know? Pew pew. Sarah, will Chris and you meet at the dog park this week like you talked about? I don't feel so at this particular moment in time. That can always change. Miss Venetia, will you have a child in the future with a celebrity? Ooh, I do feel so. Keep manifesting it, girl. You got this. Just imagine waking up and seeing a bright moon looking through your window like, hello. Yeah, no, that's like legit happens. You're welcome. Happy Tuesday, guys. I'm so excited, and I have like, I don't know, like, I'm just happy. It's been a good day. I got a coffee. I got a nap in. I got to see my nephew and my sister. I will be live with Roz in 1 hour, so that's super exciting. Sarah, can you get a card pull for the new guy? I feel like it is a work in progress and taking one day at a time in order to move forward. Your only thoughts were, if you're going to watch me, at least bless me, right? Then I went back to bed shortly after. Yeah, because I mean, like, I was tired. Like, I was yawning, but, like, my mind was, like, wide awake. And then I'm like, well, maybe I should just get up and journal. But I'm like, no, because if I, like, get up and journal, I'm going to get more active and then want to do more things. You know what I mean? So, also, update, Chris and I have been talking every day. He said maybe one day at reconciliation. Do you know that it is a two-way street, right? You get to pick also when you guys reconcile, not just him. So thank you for coming back and updating. And I am glad that there is forward positive movement forward. Yes. So don't remember that it's not just a him thing. He doesn't get to just decide that. The two-way street, girl. Yes, I totally get it. I wake up several times throughout the night thinking it's stress. I also wake up, like, I toss and turn. Sometimes it's like my body gets stiff. Gosh, I'm only like 30, my body gets stiff, so I have to move. Sometimes I have to get up and go to the bathroom, right? Getting old sucks. I might on with the new guy. Exactly. Exactly. See, girl, your options are open. And you are going to be living your best life because you're not committed. So go out there. I don't want to say try some cake. Try a couple different flavors. You might not like the first one, and just take one day at a time. Sorry, that was funny. I don't know why cake came through. It's what was there. Okay. I've gone on so many dates. That's really awesome though, and that's good for your self-esteem. Different flavors, I know. I'm like, okay, that's a new one. Tiff, we gotta put that one in the book. Yeah, the shit that I come up with sometimes, man, I don't know. I just want to go to sleep one night and wake up happy and stress free. I know, right? That does happen sometimes. When you go to bed, tell the universe what you're grateful for and ask for a good night's sleep. It might seem silly, but it's giving thanks, and when you give thanks, you will get more of the things that you are wanting. You're rolling these new ones out. I know. I'm on a roll. My dad would be proud of me. He'd be like, dude, what the fuck are you drinking? And I'm like, Gatorade. Not Gatorade. There's Gatorade in front of me, but Crystal Light. Don't drink the juice, guys. Funny, not funny. Have you ever heard of water manifesting? I haven't, but I have thought about getting into um, fire candle readings with fire. Huh? I don't know exactly like what you call it, but like you ask the question, you look into the flame, and then from the flame you give the projection. What's water manifesting? What I would assume, water holds memory. Yep. So when you speak intentions into it and drink it, things happen. Yeah, I saw that. I know that's been a thing like on my list for a couple weeks now. Thank you for pinning the update. Update. As you said, April, been good month. Got some level up. Heck yeah, Kenneth. Congratulations and be proud of yourself. You are putting in the work and you are getting the results that you are looking for. So be proud of yourself. I did New Year's manifesting, and so far my year has been awful. Shaking my head. That doesn't mean that you did poor manifesting. It just means that your mindset is very powerful. What you think is what you attract. So just because you manifested that one time doesn't mean that you have 4 months of negativity built up of negativity, right? I'll try the water manifestation. Yeah, it's water is pretty crazy. Water is pretty powerful. It's like very cleansing. Like you can't. It's very interesting. I'm just gonna say that. Okay. I have Miss Ashley. Is Arrow currently in deep regret about what he did? I do feel like he is in regret. I do feel like he is grieving the loss of the relationship at this particular moment in time. I feel like there's a lot of remorse. Um, did it mess up the connection and broke us apart? I do feel so. If you're looking for a reconciliation, I do still feel like that's in the future. Hang in there, hon. You got this. Miss Angelica, will Johnny tell you he likes you romantically? I feel like there's conflict in his head at this particular moment about moving forward. I do see a romantic, an exclusive relationship with this person. I feel like it's going to be about end of April, early May is the current projection. Stay focused within the relationship and you'll get to where you want to go. It'll come. I just want, how do you do the water manifestation? Thanks, Kenneth. I appreciate you. I appreciate that comment. So water manifestation is like, I don't know much about it. You can Google it, right? You speak into the water, you speak to the water, and the water carries memory. So if you are speaking positive affirmations, you can drink it, and that positivity will go through your body and bring in what you're looking for. There's a lot of different ways that you can manifest. There's 369 where you in the morning you write something down or say something 3 times. At lunch you say it 6 times. At like around nighttime you say it 9 times. There's what else have I done? There's a lot of different ways to manifest. And there's no right way or wrong way, just whatever works better for you, what you feel comfortable doing, right? Yes, for sure. Miss Ashley, all I see is cook. So let me know of that, okay? Miss Dina's on my list. Welcome in. I'm a mess. You're a hot mess. Hey, if you're gonna be a mess, be a fucking hot mess and rock that shit. Okay? Dina, when will reconciliation happen between you and Josh? I do feel like that is projected to happen. Find balance. Once you find balance, that relationship is going to reconcile. I feel like it's going to be about 3 weeks for this relationship to reconcile, and I do feel like it's going to be the longevity and package deal, which is really awesome. The work that you're putting into it is going to pay off. Good luck. I have Kenneth. The work that you're putting in is going to pay off. I see that you are going to be very financially stable. I see a longevity of a relationship, the package deal, all the work that you're putting in, you will be rewarded for. So keep putting in the energy, okay? Miss Ashley, is it in your best interest to keep allowing Arrow to process the loss of you before accepting him back into your life? I feel like give him time to process, but don't be a bitch about it. What does that mean? Don't ignore him religiously. Don't ghost him because this person still has feelings, right? People make mistakes, and when we make mistakes, we try to come back bigger, better, and stronger than what we did or the error that occurred, right? So keep that in mind. Miss Chelsea is on my list. Hey, happy Tuesday. Mini love reading. What's the current energy before you and Rashad? What's next in your love life? I love that. All right, Spirit Guide, we are reading for Miss Chelsea. What does Chelsea need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her in regards to the relationship with her and Rashad? Is it in her best interest to continue to pursue this relationship? Does this relationship have the possibility for the longevity and or the potential for the package deal? What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time? Pew pew! Okay, so I am assuming that you guys are no contact at this particular moment in time. I feel like I should know this, and I'm sorry that I don't. I feel like there's conflict. I feel like there's distance. I feel like this person is not really in a good frame of mind at this particular moment in time. I do feel like keep working on you, yourself, and I, working yourself, love yourself, working your self confidence. Keep treating yourself like the queen that you are and the queen you deserve to be, okay? That's going to be key for this reconciliation to occur. I do see reconciliation with you and Rashad. When is the question? I have about end of April as a current projection. I see stay focused and you're going to reach your dreams, goals, and accomplishments. I do feel communication is going to be coming within the next 7 to 10 days. Keep focusing on you and let him be bitter. Literally, he ate a bad apple and he's having a pity party about it. And there's fear preventing this person from moving forward. Wow, a lot of swords. And he's very tired. So there's a lot of things going on with Rashad in order to that is causing the delay. Does that make sense? Sorry, that was a little icky how I said that. Again, I do see reconciliation. I do feel like he is going back and forth with it, wanting to reach out and then being hesitant. The full moon is on the 12th. I think that's Friday or Saturday. So I feel like after the full moon, you are going to see some positive movement forward. Know that there's going to be a little bit of hesitation. I do feel like that is, I don't want to say normal, average, if you will. I do feel like this person does have what it takes to be longevity, compatible, what you're looking for. I do feel like it's imperative for you to heal your heart in order to move forward, okay? I feel like really great things are coming with this relationship. However, I do feel like there's going to be communication about moving forward together, which is really awesome. Good luck, Miss Chelsea. You got this. Let me know if you have any questions. Welcome in, guys. Double tap that screen for me, please, and thank you. Pew pew. Is he still dealing with Destiny, girl? You know not to do that. Focus on you, yourself, and I with this relationship. You and him is the only people that matter. The more you think about this Destiny chick who doesn't exist, you are going to continue to manifest her into your reality. So stop it. Doesn't exist. You're hurting your heart. You're like hurting your own heart by assuming. Don't do that. Thanks, Chelsea. I don't try to be right. I try to be effective. That's why I'm the messenger, right? You can choose to think about her all you want, but you're just delaying what you're looking for, right? RO, advice from Spirit, please, on what to work on right now. Love, respect, and moving forward. I feel like knowing your self-love, your self-worth, and your self-confidence is going to be key. Welcome in, guys. This is going to be a last call for this set. I will be back in 45 minutes with rods if you are interested in coming back. Heads or tails? Tails. I got one over here, and then I got 3 on the bed. Hi. I know. You just love attention, don't you? Miss Tiffany, anything you need to know? What does Tiffany need to know? What she needs to hear? I see be strong during this time, mentally, physically, emotionally, mind, body, and soul. Make sure you're getting enough rest, okay? I do have faith that things are going to work out the way that they are meant to work out. I feel like let go of the things that no longer serve you in order to move forward, okay? Sometimes no movement is the best movement. Hang out, go with the flow, try not to push, control, rush the situation. I do feel like this Emperor is still projected to make an appearance. It's still in the cards, girl. I still see hesitation, but I still see the longevity of the relationship as well as the possibility for the package deal. Yesterday he had me questioning my eyes when he ran across. What did he run across? Did you run across? Did he? I don't know. Can you give me more information on that? Cole, the screen. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, he's everywhere lately. Everywhere that I don't want him. I have Miss Ashley on my list. What is the current energy between you and Aaron's love life, and what is next in your love life? I love it. All right, Ashley. What do you need to know in regards to your relationship with Aaron? Is it in your best interest to continue to pursue this relationship romantically? Does this relationship have the potential to be long-term and or the possibility for the package deal? What does she need to know? What does she need to hear? What kind of guidance can we provide her during this time? I do feel like this person is very compatible for you long term. I do feel like this person is going to challenge you to learn and grow and be better and do better, which is the main goal in life. I do feel like this person is going to take care of you, protect you, and provide for you. I do feel like it's going to be a give and take relationship. I do feel like it's going to be trial and error. It's going to take time to get to where you want to be. I do, again, feel longevity of the relationship as well as the possibility for the package deal. I do feel the work that you're putting in is going to pay off. I feel like like you're reaping in the weeping in the rewards at this particular moment with the big picture of the future. I do see that it is a work in progress, so take one day at a time. I do see that there is a lot of love, respect, and value within this relationship. I feel like you are going back and forth on whether you want to be with this person or not. I feel like ultimately you know that you can be happy with this person long term. I feel like you know that this person can give you everything that you want. I feel, however, though, that you're not committed to this person for whatever reason, that there's hesitation preventing you from moving forward. And that's okay. I feel like if you stay forward and stay focused and take one day at a time, you'll realize who the person you want to be with. I feel like you're going to find stability, a solid foundation, and a really good structure. So hang in there, okay? A lot of really good, yeah, like literally take one day at a time, and you'll know when you know. Chelsea, does Instagram account Stay Down 15 belong to Rashad? I do feel so, yes. Sarah, will Eric and I have our date this weekend like planned? I do feel so, yes. Amy, is Shivy interested in you at all romantically? I don't feel like this person is in wanting a relationship right now, period. So it's not that he's not interested, this person's not interested in you, they just don't want a relationship at all. Last call for donations, guys. I will be back at 7 p.m. for rods if you are interested in coming back. Make sure you are checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. What a really awesome stuff out there. My live replays do get posted to YouTube every morning. We have 356 followers on FB, guys. That's super awesome. Thank you for supporting me here as well as out there. We have monthly giveaways, weekly updates, and discount codes for my private sessions. So definitely check it out. This month it's 15% off my private sessions. If you have the time, please do write a Google review for me. Those really do mean a lot. Monique is in the house. Hi, Michelle. I have Miss Amy. Scale you and Kevin. What do we have with you and Kevin? Are you guys currently together or not together? I feel like his mental health is not good at this particular moment in time. I have about 5.9 out of 10 currently projecting. I feel like there's a lot of tired, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of anxiety. I feel like things will get better. I feel reconciliation if that's what you're looking for. To best interest in contacting him first. I don't feel so. I don't feel so. I feel like this person will contact you. Sorry, I had to process that one. Monique, is H name being intimate during the separation? I don't feel so. No. He's looking for reconciliation with you. Michelle, is Sandy any closer to contacting and reuniting? I do feel so. Yes. You're welcome. Let's go for donations, guys. Thanks, Tiff. I was just on that. Like, I said last call and you had just posted it. Ashley, it's in your best interest to attend the work happy hour on Thursday. What's preventing you from, why are you hesitant to go? Ask yourself that. I feel like you will go and have a good time. I feel like there's hesitation or fear there. Jen, has Matthew been thinking about you? I do feel so, yes. Rad tonight? Heck yeah, 40 minutes, girl. Pew pew! Teehee! Oh my gosh. Okay, so first I gotta take a picture of this. And then I will show you guys with the camera. I don't think you'll get a good picture. Okay. You're gonna see my window for a second. There's my Bengals. There's Mangoes, Leo, and Luna. It's nap time. And their heads were together. And Leo was laying with Mango, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna stretch out and come over here." So that's what they did. And then Cole will sometimes like lay like over here. He doesn't usually get in the pact, but he gets close. They're my buddies. They keep me busy. They're just like cats. They're just like cats. They are cats. They're just like kids, is what I was meaning. The cutest. I know. Definitely hesitant. I know. But not sure how to put personal feelings aside for the bigger picture. And that's actually interesting because it was like let go of what no longer serves you in order to move forward. And sometimes that's thinking logically and not emotionally. Good question. Good. Good job for being self-aware. All right, guys, that is going to be my time for today with tarot. I will be back at 7 p.m. with Rods. If you are interested in coming back, make sure you are checking us out on FBIG and YouTube. The links are in the bio, as well as private sessions. We will see you soon. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, and stay safe. Bye.